It's the Valentine season, and it's time to celebrate some of film's cutest and most envy-worthy couples. Whether these couples stick together during tough times or go the extra miles to prove their love, they're all worthy of some praise for being some of the happiest and healthiest couples of cinema. First up, we've got Detective David Mills and his wife Tracy from Seven. At the start of the film, David and Tracy are a younger couple who move to a new city so that David could work on larger, more complicated cases while Tracy gives him her full support from home. But, in addition to a new job in a new city, this couple in love have one more change awaiting them. A child! It's revealed towards the middle of the movie that Tracy is pregnant, but she's currently keeping it a secret from David so that she can surprise him with the good news at the right time. We love to see a happy, thriving couple that's ready to start a family. Throughout Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, Joel and Clementine serve as a happy reminder that sometimes two people are destined to be together no matter how many times they may separate. During the movie, Joel and Clementine do cute couple activities like pretending not to know each other so that you can fall in love all over again, and bringing each other into your childhood memories even though you didn't know each other at the time, but that's kind of the reason for doing so, since there's no logical reason for those memories to get erased. Modern dating is so romantic. Grief, while never hoped for, can often be one of the best ways to test the strength of a relationship. When one partner is grieving, you can learn just how much the other partner cares for them by what they do and how they do it. And when Dani loses her parents and sister in a murder-suicide at the beginning of Midsommar, we learn just how much her boyfriend Christian loves her. He does the most basic, but also most important thing, which is just being there for her. And after a while, when Dani is still grieving, he willingly invites her on a trip to Sweden with some of his friends to try and take her mind off things. What a great boyfriend. If you're looking for a very naturalistic and subtle portrayal of a once-loving couple on the verge of divorce, then look no further than Possession. Anna and Mark are two troubled adults who are both dealing with their own set of problems while also trying to co-parent their young son, Bob. But when Anna surprises Mark by asking him for a divorce, it is up to him to get his life back together in order to win Anna back and keep their small family together. Whether it involves dealing with a romantic rival, fanning off sexual advances from Bob's teacher, or even just looking himself in the eyes and getting to the root of his issues, watch as Mark shows that he has what it takes to win back the one he loves. Truman and Meryl Burbank are the ideal portrayal of a happy couple. They are both hard workers living a picturesque life in a quiet seaside town. They also both understand that maintaining a healthy relationship requires being honest with one another. Honest about your intentions and honest about how you live your life. Honesty is crucial in any relationship, and Truman and Meryl prove that every single minute of every single day. And with friendly neighbors all around them and a supportive community standing by, Truman and Meryl have the perfect place to keep their relationship strong and truthful. We're all familiar with the will they, won't they romance trope. Two friends and or enemies who have a whole lot of romantic tension going on but never quite get together. Such is the case with Needy and Jennifer in Jennifer's Body. Needy and Jennifer are two high school best friends, and even though Needy may currently have a boyfriend, there's still a strong level of attraction going on between the two girls. They spend most of their time together, they tell each other everything, and they depend on each other when they need to. And this all climaxes when they start making out on Needy's bed, only for them to stop shortly after and then, try to kill each other over and over again. But for this will they, won't they relationship, I'm thinking they will. One way for couples to make lasting memories is to go on vacations, whether that's laying out in the sun on the beach, hiking on trails that run through the mountains, or taking a road trip to stay at a luxurious and isolated hotel with nobody else around. For Jack and Wendy Torrance in The Shining, the decision as to what vacation to take is a no-brainer, and their decision is confirmed to be the correct one as they, along with their young son Dani, spend their time navigating mazes, attending parties, eating breakfast in bed, and strengthening their relationship with meaningful talks and cathartic cries together. We could all use a little time away. In our modern day, it's not easy being a gay couple. Between casual homophobia and some groups of people still believing that being gay is an outright sin, it can be hard to live your romantic life to the fullest. But way back in 1948, things were worse. While being gay in America wasn't quite illegal yet, it wasn't anywhere near being broadly accepted. And so for our young Brandon and Phillip in Rope, it is incredibly depressing to not be able to be openly with who you love. But that doesn't stop our two men from getting crafty. Perhaps in their minds, if you commit a murder together and get caught, maybe then you'll be able to live together in the same room with no one batting an eye. The jumpsuits just might ruin the mood a little bit. Next up, we've got Nick and Amy Dunn from Gone Girl. Nick and Amy started their relationship hot and heavy. They had an instant connection that blossomed into a beautiful romance where they understood one another and helped each other with any of their familial problems. After a few years of marriage, however, Nick and Amy started to experience a few minor marital problems. Who doesn't? But following Amy's return from being kidnapped, it seems as if Nick and Amy now understand each other on a whole new level. Nothing like some time apart to bring a couple back together. And with a baby on the way, they're ready to be brand new parents. What fun. Last up on the list, we've got some classic high school love. At the beginning of Scream, high school lovers Sidney and Billy are having a late night talk after Billy sneaks into Sidney's bedroom. She lets him know that she wants to take the relationship slow, mainly due to some past trauma. And instead of getting upset or mad at Sidney, Billy assures her that he'll wait until she's ready to take the next step. And while yes, that is the most basic level of respect and understanding you can have in a relationship, Billy also sticks by Sidney's side after she suspects him of being the Ghostface killer. It's nice to see a couple prosper and grow during harrowing times. Well, that's the list. Any couples that aren't cute enough in your opinion? Any cute couples that I didn't talk about? Let me know down in the comments section below, and have a happy Valentine's Day.